Good evening, I'm Nathan, here with my wonderful wife Laura.
Hello.
And we're here for another board game haul.
I know, again, it's crazy. I think it's a bit of a smaller
It is a smaller one.
load this time.
Yeah, I've been trying to really cut down on games I've been buying. No.
He hasn't. He hasn't. Nathan picks up most of these.
Maybe.
So we're just going to go through and show you what we have. Another thing, this haul is mostly second-hand. I think there's only one new one in here. So
there you go. We have Shark Bite by Pressman. It's pretty much like the Crocodile Dentist, where you gotta pick out ones and then you pick out the wrong fish and it bites you. And
it snaps at you.
Yeah, it scares the bejeebers out of our kids, which is always a plus.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. But
Totally Tut.
ooh, now we're getting educational.
It's a maths game. You gotta build a pyramid using the correct equations to equal a certain amount or something.
It's good for various different ages as well. We have a 4 and a 5-year-old, so slightly young, but our 5-year-old loves maths.
Yeah, so there's a level on there for him, which is good.
Yeah, it goes up a lot higher. I did read it the other day. It goes up to like
12
multiplication and things and that. So
Wheel of Fortune Bingo, which I'm sure we'll do a review of at some point.
of course. Who doesn't need Wheel of Fortune Bingo?
It's actually brand new, this one. You said
I
brought
it's a new one you can still buy. So
I brought it second hand, but it was brand new, still sealed when I bought it. So that was lucky.
That'll be interesting. We have a few other Wheel of Fortune things coming as well.
Yes, we've actually got a more traditional one, which is not nearly as exciting looking.
No.
We have Ticket to Ride.
Yes, thank you to a couple of friends of ours who actually had this, weren't really going to be playing it, so they thought we might like it, so thank you if you're watching.
So yeah, we haven't actually played this one yet, but it's definitely one I've seen around for years and always wanted to, it just didn't...
Well, there's so many different versions too, so this is the...
classic,
like the normal
standard
version, but you can get...
like right to Europe and different countries. And
yeah, I was going to say various different places around the world, and expansions and stuff, so maybe if we like it, maybe we'll pick up more, I don't know.
But here is the best game. Oh, EastEnders.
Yeah.
BBC EastEnders, based off the show.
Yeah, so maybe you're watching from somewhere that has EastEnders. I think it's the UK.
The UK, I think.
Yeah, so we don't have it here.
I think it's their equivalent to like Our Neighbours and Home and Away. Let us know.
Yeah, you can tell us because we're not sure. Weird thing to find here. We're in Australia, so
yeah, it's not as big here, nearly.
Well, it's not a thing here, so strange game to find.
This was a one I brought second hand, but was also sealed. It was Dumb Criminals, and we actually haven't played this one, and it wasn't that great.
It's okay. It's really a game to play, I think, with your friends when you're maybe having a drink.
Have a bit of a laugh and all that, but in terms of actual gameplay, it's nothing special.
We'll still review it for you. If you are new to our channel as well, we have a really big video up with our huge collection. We've got over 300 board games and card games now. Most of it is in there, and then all these are being added, of course. This is the new one in the pile.
Pac-Man Monopoly Arcade, or Monopoly Arcade Pac-Man? I don't know.
Monopoly Arcade Pac-Man.
The arcade unit is the banking unit, and you get to play a game every time you pass go. Haven't played it yet, but it's one I've actually been really wanting.
Can't wait. If you are looking for it, when you're sort of watching this video, a lot of places are starting to bring the price down.
Yeah, we got this on 25, I think.
Maybe. Yeah, it was pretty expensive when it came out.
59 or 69. Look, we have the Friends game. It's the one with the ball.
Yeah.
Because I correct me if I'm wrong, but all the episodes were like the one with the and then something. Something about completing weird challenges without dropping the ball. I haven't played it, but Laura likes Friends and she's not very coordinated, so I figured I'd at least beat her at that.
Great. I haven't looked at it at all, but you can still get this one new as well, but we did get it second hand, so interesting.
Here we have a really old one. I'm not sure if it's going to show up on camera, but it's called Contact with T-A-C-K.
Contact.
Contact. Yeah.
There's no T on the end.
So I'm doing well. It's a card game. Sort of. You've got tiles and you've got to do something or other. I haven't played it yet, but I saw it for 50 cents and I'm like, I've got to have that game in my collection. Even though I don't know what it is.
This is the first time I've looked at it. I forgot you bought this, to be honest. So all of these will be reviewed eventually on the channel when we... Oops, I've dropped that. When we get to them.
Here we have a really damaged copy of Lego Creationary.
We did own this once before, a really long time ago. It's kind of a lengthy thing to play, so we did get rid of it in a colour while back.
I think it's like Pictionary, but instead of drawing, you've got to build figures, and then they've got to guess what you're building. But
which can take a while.
Yeah, building Lego is not generally quick, so a lot of downtime for other players.
Not if you do it right.
NBL Challenge, boy oh boy.
Boy, I can't wait to play a basketball board game.
So it's basically you're managing your own basketball team through the game to the championship or whatever, the National Basketball League. I don't know. I picked it up because...
Because?
I don't have a reason.
I was hoping there would be a reason, but no.
Now, we've actually had this one before us too.
Yeah.
It's called Break the Safe. And it's actually a pretty neat game. You've got to go around, you've got to find the correct tools and things.
Yes,
so
however...
On the front of this, I got it from a charity. It says, missing one token can still play. It was actually missing much more than one token, so much so that you can't actually play it. Because the idea is you've got to have a mystery item in each room, but if you're missing those items, it's impossible to play. It just is. Just take my word for it. So
yeah, our last copy was missing things as well. So
I thought this one says it's actually been completed. Only missing one item. Beautiful.
So now we've had 2 copies over the years, neither of which we can play. So maybe we'll try and find the replacement parts, but I don't know.
A bit of a beaten up copy of Fortnite. I think this is
Monopoly Fortnite.
Monopoly Fortnite. This is the first release. I think there's at least 2 versions of Fortnite Monopoly. I don't know if they play differently.
I love Monopoly, but I'm not really that familiar with Fortnite. So I had no idea there was more than one version.
Looks like it's had some water damage or something, but it was only a couple of dollars, so.
And I love Monopoly, so you know.
Almost
gotta
done.
Pick up Monopoly when you see it. 2 more.
Crazy Commercials VCR game.
I'm super excited about this one. One of my favourite board games is AdMad, which kind of a similar thing with like commercials and things. So I've seen this online and I said to Nathan, oh, that would be cool to buy.
And I found it like not too long after.
Yeah.
Look, it's a Mattel video cassette.
Yay. So we need a VCR now.
We did have a VCR, but one of our cats got to it.
Yeah, it got damaged, so... Anyway, last one.
Oh, come on.
Can you reach it, Nate? Reach.
We have 221B Baker Street, the Master Detective game, The Time Machine. So it's,
specifically.
So it's Watson and Sherlock Holmes travel through time trying to solve like history's most unsolved or mysterious murders and cases. So, like the director's demise in 1922, the Black Magic murder in 1943, so forth, so forth.
Interesting. It's another one that we kind of picked up super recent and haven't really had a chance to look into a great deal. As with actually quite a few in this haul, we just thought we'd share this video before we looked at most of them so we can put them all away.
Yeah, so they've been sitting around sort of for a while. It's actually got nice pewter tokens and the tokens are actually really nice. So I'm actually interested to give this one a go because I have had a Sherlock Holmes once, but it was like by an Avalon Hill.
Yeah.
Sort of one which is a lot more dry and a lot more text heavy, so...
Yeah, something a bit different. So that's everything in this haul. I'm sure we'll be back with another haul at some point because you can't help yourself. You just pick up everything you see.
Board games are so cheap here. It doesn't matter where you get any sort of second-hand.
Yeah, like op shops and garage sales and things like that.
I've got a problem.
He has a problem. Let us know in the comment section down below which of the ones we've shown in this haul you'd like to see us review or play through first.
Or if you've played any of the ones we've got here, let us know.
Which ones do you recommend? What is not in our collection that we should get as well?
I can think
Heaps of stuff. So many things.
So many things.
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button and check back soon. We have videos every single Tuesday with some fun extras like this.
Oh, I like extras.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.